How to get in focus there. Hey, welcome to another of the March Madness. This is round 2. What's going on? You see something?
No, I just realized.
That? That's okay.
I know.
It's just a little dot.
Yeah.
If they're noticing that, they need to get a life. Oh, I said it out loud. That's what my buddy Tree said about something on the tire. Someone said, if you notice that, he's doing okay. He's working at the Budweiser or Bud Light or something like that.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he used to say about when we worked at the Tire Leave Express, and then there's a little bitty mark on the tire that some guy was all, he says, hey, there's a chalk mark or something. He goes, if you're at a stoplight and somebody notices that, they need to get a life. So he's actually talking about him. But, okay. Sorry, I had a flashback. Well, today, round 2, Banza. This one had actually beat Alex's awesome sourdough. And this Freschetta gluten-free actually beat the nasty as heck, the worst one, Ollie's Simply Nature. Remember that one?
That was the
bad, yes, that was
the vegetarian.
that was yes, that was bad. Ooh. I'm not really sure. You guys let us know. Hope that's still recording. Let me check. Yep. Okay. Waiting for me?
Yeah.
All right. That means it's nasty. Wow. You waited that long? I see why it's so cheap. I was going to think even the cheese tasted weird.
The cheese tastes like beer, and I don't like beer. It tastes like hops. I don't like that one at all.
It was simply bad.
Horrible.
Yes. So we did do it differently. That one we put in the oven first. We did one at a time. At the hot, people say, "Oh, the crust, doctor. I'm not going to doctor it up and do 17 minutes if it says 13." If personally, yes, if you buy it, you do it, but I want to do it as directed on the packaging. This one's very, very hot, just came out, but we're going to test that one out since that just came out like 13 minutes ago. And these stones stay hot for like a half an hour.
It's still too hot
still
to
radiating
touch.
heat. So that's why we're doing a little bit of talking now. We're going to start with that one, then go to this one, so it'll be exact time. We did that one 450 at 13 minutes. This one at 413 minutes, and each one said 10 to 13 minutes. So I did the high point. So the crust is hard.
That's
I know
good on my end.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm well.
So people agree they like a lot of them like their crust crispy.
There's a lot of different comments, and you can't please everybody. It's really difficult, and everybody wanted different pizzas and certain pizzas, and can't find these in the stores. But it's mostly for fun. But I'm gonna tell you now, it's not fun going to 7 stores to find 2 freaking pizzas out of the 10 we need. So some of these might be disqualified for not even showing up to the game.
That happens.
Yeah, because it's availability.
They bus broke down on the way to the game.
Yeah, bus broke down. So that's what's happening here. I did write down some stuff, and I want to, if I remember, I will hope I'll remember to put the little screenshots that I did. But I can't go over everybody that said the same thing. Almost, I'm just doing one here and there. So I do apologize if you're not one of them that is on the screen. But I did already talk about a hard time following this. Comments I put on screen, okay. I already talked about cook separately. I'm trying to get all the stuff down for everybody. But Roger said, oil on top means real cheese.
Oh.
So we did, and then somebody else, like I heard 3 of them say this. And then somebody else said, that means it's old. So,
but I know cheese has oil in it, so
yeah. So
I just thought that meant, I thought like the quality.
Quality.
Yeah. Of how much oil, I don't know.
They say real cheese because of the milk, and then the other ones say skim. It's probably drier.
Oh,
the
that's
mozzarella.
why when I was like, some of they melting funny, and those didn't have. Okay.
Yeah. So I would thank you, Roger, and I thank you everybody else that did comment. But hopefully I did put it on the screen because I did try to remember to say that. And John Sleestack, He comments a lot per video, and there's some people that do that, but some people don't know they can go back and edit. And then, because what I do when I watch a video, if I watch one of your videos, I'll comment and then I keep watching and then I go back and edit and add to it every time. But some people just comment, and that's okay if that's what you like to do. But he did comment here, rematch because crust didn't look done. So I did mention that in the comments that I was fair as possible in the first round. Second round, I'm trying to be more fair, if that's even, I'm not trying not to be, but one at a time. I did that, and so that's why I did this actually.
But on some, like, they wouldn't know because we edited that out. Some of them we did put back in the oven because I was like, I don't think that I wanted the crust to be more. Yeah,
so.
But he probably edited that part out, so you probably wouldn't know
wouldn't even
anyway.
Known.
Yeah.
But she said it, so I have to keep that in here now. But other than that, Scott family problems. I'm sorry about the name. I just want to say I'm sorry already because the name sounds pretty. Scott family problems. I hope you don't have family problems. But he says just flip a coin next time.
As far as when we couldn't agree.
Like heads or tails.
Oh, to my when I like this one and you like that one. And
yeah, so that might be.
But on that one, like the first one, I let you have it.
Well, I was saying I don't want that. I don't want you to say, hey, I want it to be fair. So if we can't decide, we're flipping a coin. So
good idea, Scott family.
Yeah, so that's one less problem. And ain't one. Huh? See what I did there?
No.
Okay. Not lastly, but Jeffrey Zimmerman says, why not 1 to 10 point system? So we should do, I'm going to say next year.
That's a good idea.
1 to 10. So we're going to say, hey, taste is like pretty big. You know, price is pretty big to me. But it's just, we'll do a point system next year. And I'm thinking.
On a lot of yours, the price point going to be a 1.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, here, listen to this though. Thinking next year, I was thinking about not even doing pizza next year. Fish sticks, because there's a lot of fish sticks out there. So we could do a fish stick. No? You're going to have a problem with that? It's like that bittery taste they have to it.
Some fish sticks are
Well, we'll see. Maybe a pizza again. But we have to find 20 different pizzas.
Something that's.
Maybe a Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Papa Murphy's, all of them.
No, but I'm saying like fish sticks is a good thing because like growing up, frozen pizzas was one thing that the parents would keep in the refrigerator for the kids to be able to fix something fast, and fish sticks was another.
Fish sticks and macaroni, what we had a lot. Fish sticks and macaroni, yeah. Yep, and it was a cheap fish sticks, from Aldi's, I think. But I think lastly I got here Karen Vazquez, it's V-A-Z. Says, I must be living under a rock. I can't find these pizzas anywhere. I don't care about price. I have to go with taste.
She sound like me.
I had to put that there because there are some people that are rich. Well, I'm just joking, kind of. But some people that do not really, their brain doesn't focus on, my brain focuses on clearance. And like when you go to Walmart, you like to go to the clearance aisle. That's my brain all the time.
How my brain figures with the price. I'll be mad if I go the cheap route. That's hot.
Yes, I'm just letting you guys know. I'll be mad if I
go the cheap route and get a pizza and I don't like it. But with you, it's different because you'll not like it and still eat it. I will not like it and I will throw it away. And now I got to go spend what I should have spent in the first place to get a pizza that I like.
Even more.
Yeah, just how like you said about hiring somebody to do repairs.
Okay.
Don't try to go out and get the cheapest person.
Understandable, and I do say I'm not that with everything.
No.
If it's the peanut butter pies are pretty expensive, I buy those and Nutter Butters. Stuff like Miracle Whip. If Miracle Whip is on sale, I still buy a bunch of it at a time. But I'd rather get Miracle Whip. That's $1 more than a mayo.
It's weird because he eats food. But food is not something that he cares about.
Yeah. If you're a professional eater, that's what makes it like.
And that's why I said I could never be a professional eater because they explained, him and Bob and the rest, like on those challenges, they don't take the same effort to season food and do the same thing as they would with stuff on the regular menu.
Not most of them. Some do.
Yeah, some do, but a lot of them don't. And I'm particular about the way stuff tastes. I don't want you to give me some unseasoned food just to say, hey, I made this challenge up and do it. I want it to taste good too. So, yeah. I couldn't be a professional eater because I lose because I don't like it.
There's challenges that they won't switch the toppings at all. But there's some competitive eaters I know that they have to, every challenge, have to switch something, like it's a game or like they have a one-up because they did it. But other than that, let's just go with this review. I know guys been waiting. It's probably been like 10 minutes.
Yeah, because he talked a lot.
But this is really hot still, so it's still cheesy. Yeah, it's still pulling apart like that. Well, should I get videos of what it looks like? What do I do with my phone? And this is still really hot, so we'll not talk as much, but let me get a quick video.
View.
Okay.
And the crust.
Thump it. Okay. I remember this now. It's a chewy.
Yeah, that's the real chewy cheese.
Gluten free.
Crust. Yeah, the crust is. It's weird how when you take out something, like how you said it's gluten free.
Your face? No. There we go.
The crust is weird. It's like.
They write this stuff down.
The crust is almost like gummy. It's sticky and gummy. I don't know.
Gummy.
How to describe that.
That's pretty accurate. Gummy crust. The cheese tastes good. There's 4 cheeses on here. I think I said it the first time, but if you missed that, mozzarella, fontina, parmesan, and Asiago.
The cheese is okay on this one.
Asiago makes me sound like the Karate Kid. Why? Asiago?
I don't know. Only you and your little brain over there know.
Okay, cheese is okay. It has a good sauce to cheese ratio.
Yeah.
Cheese okay. Sauce ratio okay. And for you guys that are going with price, this is 35 cents an ounce, 69 cents an ounce. So I'm already going to say that one won. Just joking. But yeah, the price, you might be surprised on this one because I remember this one from the first time. But let me since I do have a second, let me go get something from in here. I have to get something.
I hope you didn't buy another ugly shirt or ill-fitting shirt.
Okay. This is a sport, just like sports, like professional, ain't it? Like
Even when he got cute.
Yeah, a little. Oh, gotta go. So I gotta do this now. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna talk just a little bit to give this a fair chance to be as cool as that one. It was still hot, so. Did you eat the crust of the sauce off that one too? Cheese?
Yeah, I bit the top.
Okay. Okay, well, what all we had there's not really much else to add to that.
The sauce on this one has a nice flavor.
Nice flavor. Sauce ratio okay. And flavor. But next year we will try to do some kind of point system. And maybe in
we'll
comments.
have to pick the categories. Pick which categories we want to use.
Let me know.
And go from there.
I don't want to get my horse.
It was fine where it was.
Well, it was too high up, maybe. Maybe it's too high up. But I didn't want to go with the horse. You know, I got to get that logo in there. I'm not getting paid for. But what was I talking about? She wasn't even listening.
We was about to do the next piece of this.
What? No, I don't think so. Oh, in comments, please let me know how we could do a point system. Like, just give me an idea, and we could figure out.
I say we pick categories like crust, cheese,
Price.
price, and sauce.
But how would we weigh them? Would we weigh price as 1 point and then taste 3 points, because taste is really a big factor? So that's what the comments. Give us an idea, then we can go off of what you guys are recommending.
I say leave price. Well, you
No,
can't.
prices. No,
I mean, just let them
say
know.
it's one out of it, like the whole 10. So 10 points could be the most the pizza can get. So 1 point for a price, it has to be something to do with price. Because if it's too much, I'm not buying it.
So maybe we'll have to break down a scale
Yeah.
to make it even. Like the pieces that cost $1 to something, they get.
Yeah, that's what I'm
whatever.
saying. It's going to get really difficult. But we'll figure it out. Let me know in comments. Okay, this one here, let me get you pulling that out there. Okay. That's done. Okay, can you show the camera maybe and see? Okay, backwards. Turn around. No, all the other way. Crust. Why is it red? Go up closer. There you go. Okay, hopefully that got it good for you too, but I got it on this phone just in case. Do you see how hard that crust is? She's gonna let me get a bump. It took me 3 times. I waited.
I remember in one video you said you weren't gonna do it no more.
No, I said I felt bad or something that I might not. I don't know. They'll have to watch all the videos.
You didn't feel too bad, huh?
I felt pretty bad. Now it's over. But this crust is pretty hard.
No, it's not.
Well, and you know what? My brain thinks it's hard because of the color.
The color.
It wasn't. I don't think you can get this hard unless you burn it. This chickpea, this is the chickpea. First time, this surprised us a lot. I thought it was gonna be nasty. I'm gonna say it's still bready. Like, it feels like a lot of bread at the end. Like it's too much bread. But the crust is still better than I don't know. It's just a gummy kind of crust that still tastes okay. I have to taste one more.
This crust is, to describe it to a baker, it's like one where you left something out of, so now it's flat instead of fluffy. I don't know.
Yeah. This one here has 4 cheeses. This one is a secret 4 cheeses because I don't see it on the front of the box. It's a Marzano tomato sauce, a blend of mozzarella, white cheddar, provolone, and parm. They're hip. They said parm.
Now, on the Banza pizza, I prefer this one slightly under cooked. I guess because it's more of a bready-like texture. Like this one is like when you put biscuits in the oven and you cook them almost too long, but I still like this one better.
And the cheese to me...
So if you do this one, do it on the lower temp end instead of, the lower time. But I still like that one better.
Taste of the cheese is about the same as that one, you'd say? I think...
No, I actually like this cheese better.
I think the cheese on this one...
It's chewy.
With the 4 they have, it's... it tastes okay, but it's, like she said, it's a little rubbery, like a little chewy. This one here is meltier.
Yeah.
And it still tastes good, so...
I like the cheese and the crust on this one better.
Okay. Well, try one of these one more time. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oops. And it's still warm. Yeah, this one here, now that I had this one and try this one again, this one's a clear winner to me because the gumminess after eating this one.
Look at.
Is it working?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
the crust is like a gummy bread. It's almost the texture of a gummy bear.
Like a harder honeycomb kind of.
I would say it's almost like the texture of a gummy bear. The crust on this one.
Almost, not that much, but I guess towards that way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one's the winner. And if you didn't try these pizza stones, I think Jeff, Sports Freak 97, Jeff Swartz had asked me about this yesterday, and I got this one from Amazon. This is under the Amazon recommended items on my website, www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. I put it under recommendations. I'm not selling it, but if you click the link, it takes you to Amazon. They might throw me like 10 cents or a quarter.
I've had this one for years.
This one, you don't know where you got this one?
That piece of stone is about over 10 years old.
They last a while, and you're supposed to just...
Maybe I may have gotten it from like one of the chain stores like Walmart or Target or something. I don't remember.
But
I didn't order it and it came to the house.
you're not supposed to use soap on them, right? Just like kind of water and kind of brush them off. Because if you use like soap, like...
I don't remember because I don't remember
That
if
was not
you soak them,
bleach.
you have to oil them. It may be...
Yeah, I soak them, but I don't like to use soap on them unless there's like really...
I think like a lot of stuff calls for you to use like a mild soap or something.
Okay. I like to soak them real good, but if it does get really bad, I do use soap on them. Just like cast iron skillet, you're not supposed to. But I think that's because the older cast iron skillets had lye or something they had that the soap had in it, like lye that messed it up.
I don't know. I want to say this one used to be almost this color, but like I said, it's over 10 years old.
And you can put them on your grill
clean,
too.
But you can't get, you can. Because I want to say, I've been buying these for a while because I had one and it broke because I don't know if somebody, it was hot and then put a frozen piece on it. So when you put it in the oven, I think the extreme heat difference, it made it snap.
Oh no, I do that. I keep this in the oven and preheat it, and I put the frozen pizza roll on top.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you do. That's what I think you should do is put this in the oven to heat the stone up. If you don't heat the stone up and put this pizza in the oven, it takes the oven longer to heat this back up, so your oven's not really preheated anymore. So if you don't preheat your oven, you have nothing to say to me.
And even though this is a piece of stone, and this was before air fryers and all that stuff came out, when I wanted to reheat stuff and keep it crispy, I would put it on the piece of stone and heat it in the oven. I'm not a fan of heating up certain things in the microwave.
Yeah, you're soggy like.
Yeah, I don't like how it changes it.
Okay.
So,
well, guys, the winner. Pizza dinner.
Chickpea pizza.
Chickpea, and that surprised me. It made it to the third freaking round. So next up will be Totino's versus Tattoo Chef.
I want you to put a note on this one to do this one at the lower time so that the crust won't get as brown.
Yeah, I'm doing the next one. I'm doing the next one at a lower time.
No, you can. No, this one was perfect the first way we did it, but the other pieces, that one was perfect.
Cook at 10 minutes.
Instead of the full time. Yeah.
Instead, 13. Okay. I'll try to remember that on this one. Okay. I already said next up. So we're going to probably do that one back to back, and then I had some videos to edit. So.
Yeah.
Appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you like this series. You probably do if you keep watching, if you're still sticking around for this part. If not, look in comments. If you missed the other ones, look in comments for all the other videos. I'll try to put round 1 and round 2. It's going to be pretty lengthy of the description. Well, in descriptions, I'm sorry, in description section. So they'll be all in there. What are you looking at? See if you're in focus.
No, I was trying to see I never noticed where the time was on the thing. That's what I was looking for. I see it now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, there's nothing else to say, guys. Let me go ahead and get the other 2 in the oven, and we will see another pizza probably later this evening. This one's coming out at 8 a.m. Central. If you check on Facebook, it comes out an hour earlier at 7 p.m. If you want to, 7 a.m. So if you want to catch it earlier, an hour earlier. And the PM will be 6 p.m. on YouTube, and then 5 p.m. on Facebook. I'm trying to do an hour earlier on all the videos on Facebook so you can catch them a little earlier and watch them there. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and get this cleaned off and get to the next pizzas.
Bye.
I was going to say go press stop recording.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
I've been doing my vlogs, so. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.DaGarbageDisposalStore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.